Right, week 2 of EBA. Lost first match because Iron Crown didn't fucking hit a focus blast. And also, like, probably a couple of other things. But, like, 3-0 wasn't awful. Like, 3-0 loss isn't the worst thing that could happen. So, we're fighting... Who the fuck are we fighting? Because they changed... Twisted. Yeah, Twisted. Okay. Fighting Twisted. They have a couple of scary things. If I get my dock open... They have worse viz right now. I think they did make trades. But instead of Viz's team for... BBL, I think, was the Uber's League that they done. Instead of that, they've got Psy-Spam and Deoxys Attack and Archaludon. This one. No. This one. Deoxys Attack, Sneasler, Terra Ogerpon, Sandy Shocks, Charizard, Mimikyu, Indeedee Male, Archaludon, Samurasui, Corviknight, and Piloswine, which I do not respect. On this, I feel like the ones that are definitely coming are Deoxys Attack, Sneasler, Ogerpon, and Indeedee. I feel like either Samurott or Sandy Shocks shows up for Hazard setting, and then either Archaludon or Corviknight. Charizard is awful into the Manaphy team. And also Gouging Fire. So Deoxys does not really have a place, to be completely honest, but you bring your Uber because I had nothing better to bring. So just Expert Bell, Extreme Speed, Zen Headbutt, Knockoff, Superpower. I am bringing Extreme Speed into Psychic Terrain. Shut up. It is max speed, timid. Timid? That's the right one. That's the right word. Jolly. Not timid. Max speed, positive speed, and max attack, because Deoxys attack speed ties are something I really do not want to deal with. And if I am max speed Jolly, I doubt they'll be max speed Jolly. There's not really a reason for them to run it. And, like, may as well. Knockoff is for Indeedee, pretty much. Like, pretty much just Indeedee. And also generally removing items. Zen Headbutt is for Sneasler if it didn't get Unburden Boost. And Superpower is for Samurott or Archaludon. Because otherwise, I just can't touch them. And kind of want to hit them. Then we've got our lead, which is a Colberberry Sinistra. Machagotcha, Strength Sap, Shadow Ball, Iron Defense. This leads on Samurott and Sandy Shocks 100% of the time and wins. Then whatever switches in really depends on what happens afterwards. It can 1v1 Ogerpon decently. If it switches into Charizard for some fucking reason, I just Shadow Ball it to death. Sneasler, Shadow Ball, or Machagotcha and try fish for a burn, I guess. Yeah, if it's Sneasler, I Machagotcha because I don't want it to set up. If it's Corviknight, then I don't care if it sets up. I probably just go into, like, Iron Crown or something. Yeah, like, it can pretty much lead, and I don't care if it goes down after lead. And Colberberry is for specifically Samurott, Hisui, Banded. Samurott, Hisui, Banded, Ceaseless Edge, that's the thing. That's the thing with the stuff. Telemachus is Assault Vest, and still have Focus Blast, still need it for fucking Archaludon, and kind of Corviknight, I guess. But Tachyon Cutter to deal with the Mimikyu, because funny, and also it's just a good stab move, hits Deoxys attack pretty hard, Sneasler, Sandy Shocks. It doesn't really hit Sandy Shocks that hard actually. AV Iron Crown with decent amount of special attack, SPDF investment and HP investment, because this thing takes like 5% from Expanding Force from Indeedee, which isn't that impressive. It's Assault Vest and it's 4 times resisted. Motherfucker takes like, I want to say like 16% from a Deoxys attack clicking Expanding Force in Psychic Terrain, and then lives the Shadow Balls after to hit it with Tachyon Cutter. So honestly, really funny Pokemon. We've got Booster Energy, Gouging Fire, because they don't switch into it. Heat Crash hits Ogerpon, Archaludon, and Corviknight. Technically hits Piloswine. You don't really care though. Earthquake is probably just the move that I click into most things, and like it's Heat Crash. If they don't get hit hard by Heat Crash, for example, Samurott, Earthquake. If they don't get hit by Heat Crash or Earthquake, just crunch it. Or if it's weak to one of them, like Earthquake for Sneasler, Crunch for Deoxys, Crunch also for Indeedee, and Dragon Dance, because Dragon Dance, it also gets a booster attack. So I get +1 speed, +2 attack, and damage stuff. Then we've got Hermes, which is the main switch into Sneasler after it's Unburden. And I can get rid of its Unburden because we've got the silly guy at the end. We'll get into that one. Hermes is mainly here just to click Earthquake, because their resist is Charizard. If they bring Charizard, I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with them. Knockoff, like, this is just a defensive, this is just a defensive Donphan. I don't really know what else to say. And then we've got the funny guy. We've got this fucking Winyan. Covert Cloak, because Sneasler, Dire Claw. I am going to get slept if I'm not Covert Cloak. I don't respect sleeping me. We've got a Grafaiai. Grafaiai should by all means not be good in this matchup, because like they've got 2 steel types, they've got a ground, they've got an Ogerpon which probably kills it, they've got Sneasler which is faster and acrobatics, Deoxys attack which hits a psychic, like just any psychic move. I'm Unburden Endure red card for if something dies to Sneasler and it has an Unburden boost. Also, like in SD, like it can boost beforehand. If it boosts on Grafaiai, kinda bad, but I don't think it's going to, because acrobatics deals a fuck ton to it. And Grafaiai coming in confidently on a Sneasler, I don't think it does anything. And also, probably scared of Prankster Encore, because that is way more likely. I think Grafaiai also gets it gets acrobatics specifically, but like it gets a move to hit Sneasler very hard. So I don't think they're going to click Swords Dance on it. So if they plan to just attack my Grafaiai, then I Endure. Endure will mean I don't die, get my Unburden boost, something else switches in, which makes them lose their Unburden, and then Grafaiai, if Corviknight or Archaludon is not on the field, or if they're very chipped, then Grafaiai can just win. Like, Samurott needs a bit of chip, Ogerpon gets one shot by Gunk Shot. Deoxys gets one shot by several things, but presumably knockoff. Indeedee gets knocked off. Mimikyu, if its disguise is broken, it gets Gunk Shot. Charizard gets Gunk Shot. Piloswine, probably most moves, to be completely honest. I don't think it lives in acrobatics either, and that's safer. This fucking Winion hypothetically could sweep. Is it going to? Probably not. I know my luck in actual games. Did get a 6-0 in mocks. Was it a 6-0? Don't think it was a 6-0. It might have been a 5-0. But it swept someone in mocks. I'm sorry, Matt, but Winion. That's the entire team, though. Do I think I'm going to win? Probably not. This is one of the more annoying matchups. Will it be close? Probably. But, like, we could also just have, like, a +2 Ogerpon sweep. Or a +2 Sneasler sweep. Or a Deoxys that surprises main sweeps. Like, they have a lot of sweep potential, but I don't think I'm going to lose, like, 6-0. Fuck you. And also, like, we're going for at least one win. This might be it. Anyway. Battle in an amount of time that I'm not going to cut because I don't actually remember how long. I'm going to cut to the battle, but I don't know how long it's. Yeah, now. Alright, we are going into the battle probably right now-ish, probably. Searching. I do not have a Terracap on my team because I don't need a Namarus right now. Yeah, the fucking obvious. Also, it opened. Why is searching taking so long? Never mind. Why do I always complain as soon as it's... Tiger, probably right. Twisted. Do I see anything I don't expect? What are you missing? What the fuck are you missing? There's no Indeedee. Why not? Fucking guess not. That makes extreme speed better though. I'm going to lead with the thing I said I was gonna lead. No, I don't need the summary. I'm gonna wait a second just so that they can do the things with the stuff and shit. Terra Ogerpon. Surprising. What do you see in lead? Also, I don't put music in it because OBS is a piece of shit. Alright, it does have music. I don't fucking know. I can't hear it. Sent out fake. Why? I mean, I guess I just, right? Like, do I just? I need to put this shit into damage calculator. Import, export, Control C, Control V. Probably should have done this in advance. Source, SRSN, Cersei into Ogre Pawn. Knockoff does like 20%. If you Terra, nothing changes except Ivy Cudgel does a bit more. I can Shadow Ball pretty freely. Swords Dance, yeah. Get the drop? Because I will still live. Yes! Fucking baby! Will I still live, actually? That is a +4 Ivy Cudgel with Terra. I still live. I'm fine. Do you get a super effective move? Ogre Pawn. Ogre Pawn. Do you get a super effective move that is not Lash Out Knockoff? No, you do not. You do not get a good move for this. Terra. If I can get rid of Ogre Pawn immediately, then that's fucking great. I did just lose my Embody Aspect. You get speed. Throat Chop. I do not care. And Shadow Ball should kill. And we get a kill with Cersei. This kills from here, right? Like, yeah, definitely. Baby! No more Ogre. Fuck you. Better grass type. Trust me. Funny lead, though. Now you can go into Samurott and get up a Ceaseless. I should really calc damage. Delts. That is the Samurott. I am at 123. Do I hypothetically live if you are a Samurott? Really depends. And I think Machagotcha's good enough. Like, if you're not banded. Or if you miss. That also works. Fuck you, dead. Machagotcha. And that is Sash. Burn? Burn, it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny. Damn. I should have Shadow Balled. Fuck. Should have Shadow Balled. Please hit. Thank you. Fuck. Sinistra trading for 2 is very good. Something can come in here, and I probably switch out to sack this on the Sneasler. Unless you switch into the Sneasler. If you switch into the Sneasler, then I'm fine. But I don't think you will. This is gonna be carved. Oh yeah. This kills, obviously. But I do get to learn kind of set stuff. Not confident on that one. Don't know, Chief. Because that could be banned, could be scarf, could be multitude of things, actually. A thin layered. I go into my own Deoxys here, but I wait a second because, like, mind games and shit. That's enough. Deoxys versus Deoxys, baby. I also have pressure. Who'd have guessed? We extreme speed this because it should always kill, because you have 3 defense on a good day. Deoxys. Should be this one? No. On Deoxys. Attack. Yeah, you're not Sash. Fuck you. If you are Sash, I go into Donphan, a nice shard. But, like... Oh, okay. That's fine. Def left should be Carbon... Yeah. How much did that do? That's about... Like... I'm gonna say that that's defensive. Oh, I genuinely cannot tell. It's like 1 base stat difference. Or like, not base stat, it's like 1% difference. Okay. My Corv switching is probably just Continuous. Because what do you have left? Yeah. It's probably just this, because if you U-turn here, which I feel like's likely because you probably shouldn't kill. Attacks heightened. You Iron Defense. Okay. So it's probably physical. Gouging Fire. This one. Heat Crash. At worst, it does half. Okay. Sure. Fucking... No, it's doing half. Okay, this should... Ockaberry. Ockaberry, it does 25%. Yeah. Slightly higher than that. If you're at +4 and no Ockaberry, like, I can just hit it again. Because, like, I don't really care. Yeah, it dies to the next one or the thing. I have more Heat Crashes than you have Roosts. You have to just continuously click Roost, which you don't win that. I'm yet again just going to click Heat Crash because there is still no downside. You are Roost, Iron Defense, probably Body Press if I were to guess, and U-turn. Maybe U-turn? Not 100% sure on U-turn. That's another... Body Press, yeah. Oh, shit. If I Dragon Dance... then I do half. And you probably Roost here. If you Body Press, then well played, but I feel like you Roost because you can't afford it. And if I go into Heat Crash again, this should do quite a bit. Yeah, that does half. Body Press should kill. Yeah. Something that does half to this motherfucker. Feel like Iron Crown Volt Switch would probably do it. Yeah, Volt Switch does it. And if not, I Volt Switch into... You can go Shocks here. This should kill. Thank you. Crit did not matter. Because, like, it might have technically mattered. It's still 50-50. So that's fine. I am in a fucking great spot. Probably go into Hermes because the worst you can do on my end is Deoxys attack into Dawnfan. Sorry, Dawnfan. My Dawnfan actually would be really nice. Cycle boost would kill. But if you go into Deoxys, I just go back into Crown. If you go into Sneasler... Oh, I don't get my fucking funny Grafaiai set. Oh, shit. Thin Layered. You go back into Deoxys. I go back into Deoxys. No, not Deoxys. I go back into Crown because this was made for this. And Tachyon does not really matter. I don't think you're Scarf Deoxys. Energy Ball. That is fucking nice. Done like 5! Sorry, done like 20. But like... what do I think you're gonna go into here? Do I Future Sight? Because I can live a Shadow Ball very easily. Energy Ball. Yeah, 15. That looked about right. If I were to Future Sight, then it covers for your Sandy Shocks coming in, right? Because it's Sandy Shocks, Sneasler. Yeah, this covers for Sandy Shocks. And this is a Sandy Shocks. I am not shit at this game. Do I let this go down? Sandy Shock's Earth Power doesn't do a lot. Do we try for a Focus Blast? No, we just Tachyon Cutter it. Because I do need the chip on it. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Do I care if this goes down? Not really, actually. Because your Deoxys I can extreme speed and I kill. I probably go into Grafaiai after this. Click Endure. Kill. I want to get the funny Grafaiai. I think it might fuck differential a little bit. But I don't really care, to be honest. Earth Power should kill. You should also die to the Future Sight. If you don't, it's still technically fine. Bonk. Yeah. So that is one for Ankron. I forgot to keep track. Shit. What funny Grafaiai set? Wait, so Cersei killed Cersei killed Ogre plus Samu and Crown killed Shocks. They killed each other. I don't remember what else killed what. I'll need to get those. Move time. Samurott killed... No, it didn't. What killed Sinistcha? I know... Corv... killed Gouging. I always click Endure here. Close combat, yep. To bring me down to the Endure. Now you switch out. Your Deoxys does not have extreme speed. Your Deoxys does not have extreme speed. I'd win anyway, regardless. But this is the objectively funnier win. You don't have extreme speed, or you would have clicked it. Yes! Fuck you! Wen Yin. Wen Yin kills Grafaiai. No, it doesn't. Wen Yin kills Deoxys. And it also kills Sneasler, baby! Fuck. Rude. Why you sash? Doesn't fucking matter. Rude. I mean, no, it does matter. No, it doesn't, because I would have clicked extreme speed into the ice. That is GG's though, and I win 2-0, which is not bad. I did get my win. Why is Deoxys so big? Wait. Extreme speed. I'm not gonna fumble this. Yes! And that is how you use a Grafaiai to kill a Deoxys attack. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. Could have technically done other shit with the Grafaiai. Actually, no, couldn't have, because it was a different unburdened set than I wanted. But that is GG's. I will see week 3. No, I want to show the confirmation screen. I do not care. No. Never mind. I did show the confirmation screen. I just missed it. Fuck. But yippee!